We started taking the bulk of the cork off using 80 grit paper just to get a finer finish. I'm now going down to a 120 paper, which is much finer. Having taken the single torque down by hand, we're getting very close to the reel seat. We do not want to drag the glass paper over the reel seat. But just a couple of turns helps protect it from any unnecessary damage. Just as we had masking tape over the front hood when we were working on the lathe. We're now going to change down to the 120 grit and just polish it off. It's not as smooth as the original cork because it needs polishing with a very fine glass painting. But you've now got your single cork back into the same shape as the originals. Okay, we're now out of the workshop, back on set as you might say, and so we don't carry lots of dust, I've just got a piece of standard kitchen roll if you like. I'm just wiping it over work we've done with the cork just to remove excess dust. Tape off, damp cloth. When I say cork dust gets everywhere, there it is under the hood, where we'd have thought the hood might have protected it. No, it gets in everything and everywhere. Just clean everything up. Quickly wipe the blank off, so it's nice and clean. Now we're ready to start rebuilding. And by adapting one of the lathes in the workshop, we've managed to turn the front end on the lathe and got a very nice, smooth shaped finish. The single cork wouldn't fit in the lathe, so I used a method I started with, which helps you get a rounded cork to match in with the existing that's there. We haven't polished the cork yet because we haven't got a glass paper that's fine enough. Because we started on an 80 grit to take the bulk out. We then moved down to a 120 grit just to start to get the finished polished shape that we wanted. But as you can see, if you come in quite close, the old grip has taken a bit of wear, it's got a few holes in it, and also the new cork, especially just here and here, has got natural holes from the bark process. So what we're going to do now is just quickly fill these. And here I'm using Rod Dancer pit paste, a ready-made product for this job, and putting a little bit on your fingernail tip, just work it into all compress it as you go, work it into all the little nooks and crannies that have appeared in the old grip. And where you have a big hole, it might shrink back, so you may have to go back over it. Don't try to bulk it out from the outside. Look to go back later and keep filling. Get a much better finish. let it dry overnight or longer, so it is really set very well. Now that's going in a bay to be worked on again a little later.